Okay, class? Ready? How's your holiday? Long holiday, yeah? Okay. So class, now we continue. Okay. So refer back the last lesson that we have done. Okay, 1.1b. I asked you to try question 5, D, E, F as homework. Okay, some already sent for me to mark, but still got mistake. But some tak buat langsung lah, yeah? It's okay. Because I asked you to try 1.1b, question 5, D until F. After that, question 7, C to D. So I'll go through with you because still got students that made mistake. And for you that didn't submit their work, please do corrections if any that you have done wrong, okay? Okay, class, get ready. 1.1b, question 5 now. Question 5, D, E, F. Okay, listen to me, class. Check your answer, yeah? Okay, so remember I taught you a few methods how to expand, right? Yeah, how to expand. I taught you a few methods, up to you. Yeah, I'm not going to show you all the method always, okay? So the way that I taught you, the easiest one is this. Yeah, for SPM level, normally we use this method, okay? 1 times positive 1 times 5k, you got positive 5k. So remember this method? Positive 3 times 5, 3, 5, 15k. Then the middle one, the red one, after you multiply, I ask you to add up, okay? We add this up. After you multiply like that, we add up. So add up, what did you get, class? 5 and 15, positive 20k. Okay, now? Positive, negative, you have to write it clearly here. After that, okay, remember I say in front and in front one? Okay, first one and first one, 5, 5, 25. K then K, K squared. Behind and behind. 1 times 3, you got positive 3. Okay, not 1 and 3, is it positive 3? Because your SPM level already, direct plus 1, positive 4. Is it okay? Yeah, because you can't write too long solution like that. For example, 3 plus 1. Somewhere you have to write 3 plus 1 is 4. No need. Okay, that? Because it's SPM already. Yeah, understand that? Can you understand how I get 4 already, all of you? Samshini, okay, na? Yes, huh? The rest of you? Okay, huh? Okay, class, what you can see from here? Again, what do you call this? Hello, with the square, what do you call this? Quadratic equations, okay? Don't forget quadratic equations. Once you see quadratic equations, to solve, what do you call this? Factorize. Okay, factorize. Then remember the calculator that I taught you to use? Okay, class, now practice again with the calculator. And then let me know what is the K from your calculator. Go to the equations. I hope you still remember. For you that are using EX, unless you forgot that already, I show you via my screen how to use the calculator, yeah? Okay, for you that are using EX, go to the equations and then go to polynomial. So remember? Polynomial and then the degree of 2. Any of you forgotten? Any of you forgotten? For you that join online, if you forgot, you let me know. I show you via my another screen. Okay, can you remember, yeah? MS1, Parveen? MS1, okay, yeah? Okay, key in. 25 equal, 20 equal, 4 equal. What did you get from a calculator, the first one? Yeah, negative 2 per 5. Okay, another one? Same, right? You got the same one. When you key in twice, it shows the same answer. Negative 2 per 5. Means we got one root, or we call it same roots. Okay, same roots. Huh? Okay, again, any of you don't remember how to get this? Yeah? Okay. Riyam, okay na? Yeah, okay, how you apply? If negative one means plus 2 per 5. We got two roots that are the same root, so we write twice. See another? We write twice. Okay, then we get this answer already. So the K is negative 2 per 5. Okay, now? No need to write twice the same answer, yeah? Can you understand all of you? Okay, so any of you that have done wrong, please do corrections of this, yeah? So this chapter is quadratic functions and equations. Quadratic. Okay, next. Can you send section D? Okay, class. Now, when you see these two with a fraction, first, you think of what? If you see this, how are you going to make it equations? General form. Do what? Yeah, cross multiple. Cannot cross multiplication, cross multiple. Okay, see what I have here. So W, direct. No need to put W, then bracket 3W plus 1 anymore. Cannot. 3W times W, 3W square. So 1 times W, 6 to 12. 6 times negative 1, negative 6. Until is it okay, all of you? Just do the cross multiplication. After that, arrange them to become a general form. Shift the 12W here. 1 minus 12, you got 11. Shift the negative 6 here, you got plus 6. Okay, again, get ready your calculator to find the W again. Do some practice, yeah? Okay, let me know what is the W that you get, class. Three equal, negative 11 equal, and 6 equal. Yeah? 3 and what? Equal again? Yes, 3, yeah. Sorry? 2 over 3. 3 and 2 over 3, yeah? Okay. Can get this, all of you? Yeah, now both with the positive roots. So when you apply, you change the sign, So minus 3 and minus 2 per 3. Because students are asked, still ask me the same thing. Actually, this one they have done before. Well, for your lower secondary. You want to write 3 first or 2 per 3 first? It's okay, one is the same. Okay, so this one we call it different roots. Because later we learn about roots. This we call it two different roots. This one we say two same roots. That one later I let you. Okay, can you send section E? Okay, now all of you? Now we go F. Anything that needed right now first, class? Okay, you see F and E. E, both sides single fraction. You can do the cross multiple. But F is not single term. Can you see that? It's not. You can shift this one here, up to you, or you can eliminate the denominator, up to you wish to do. Okay, for example, normally you can do like this, easier. To eliminate the denominator, you multiply with 2z plus 3. So remember, I taught you how to eliminate the denominator already? So remember? Okay? Or you can multiply with 2z plus 3. Remember, I say, let's say the fraction of 5, you times 5, times 5, times 5, like that. You remember? Okay. So, eliminated. Then we have 17 here. 6 times 2z, 6 to 12, 6, 3, 18, 2z and z, 2z squared, 3 and z, 3z. See that? Okay, now can you see that? We can arrange them to become what? General form. 2z squared. Okay, shift the 12z here. 3 minus 12, you get negative 9. 17 and 18, 35. You shift to the right, minus 35. Is it okay? Okay, not? Once you get double already or not so sure, please ask. Okay, not? Okay, now I shift everything to right easier because I don't want to shift this one here. I shift this one here, become negative 2z squared. Okay, now because I want to make it positive. Got it? Okay, again. Then get a calculator to find the z. 7 and negative 2.5. Make it fraction. Don't make it decimal. 5 per 2. 2.5 means 5 per 2. Make it fraction, eh? Because you factorize, we don't factorize with the decimal. Okay, so z. 7 means minus 7. This one plus 5 per 2. Cannot. Don't be careless. Every year still got students that so careless. They put this upside down. 5 per 2. The denominator is, okay, the coefficient here. Yeah, the scalar. So you get z 7 and negative 5 per 2. Okay, these are the words that I ask you all to try. So now we continue question. Wait, let me check and see. Okay, we have done number 5. Number 6 also we have done. Right, you check your solution. Number 6 we have done. Sketch the graph one. So remember, number 6, ask you to sketch the graph one. Any of you forgotten or you want me to do any revision for question 6? So okay, I make use of question 7 because 7 CD I ask you to do as homework. So I make use of question 7 to do revision. How are you going to sketch the graph again? 7 and wait, 8 we have done, right? Yeah, 7 CD homework. Question 8 we have done, right? You check your solution there, is it? Check for me, because what I marked down here, question 5, D to F is homework. Question 6 we have done. Question 7, C, D homework, right? Okay, so class, can I delete this solution? Is it? Question 6 we have done, right? You check the graph there. Maybe you have forgotten how to sketch. It's okay. I make use of question 7 and 8 to explain to you. Oh, no, 7. 8 we have done also. Okay. But if any of you still want me, maybe you have forgotten everything, you still want me to explain 6 and 8, you let me know. Yeah, I repeat. So can I delete this, class? So I explain question 7 first, maybe to recall your memory or what. If you still can't get what I mean, you ask me. Okay, sketch the graph for the quadratic class. So remember I say if x squared, positive one means smile. Smile means positive. Parabola, this one we call it parabola positive. Negative one, we get sad. Yeah, you see this one positive, right? 2 to 4, 4, 3, 12, positive, so smile. This one is negative, sad. Negative 3, D, negative. Okay, so that class. So now listen to me. First step, you want to sketch this paragraph. Okay, you factorize it. Okay, that class, you factorize A. You do like this. Wait. Just a minute. I need some space. Okay. Alright, first step, you're asked to sketch a graph. First thing is you make sure that you want to get the roots. So you factorize this one, class. Okay, like do the same thing from a calculator. Factorize. Okay, what did you get, class? Yes? 3. Both also 3, right? The same, huh? 3. So you get from a calculator the roots, 3. So you apply -3. Can you see or not? Okay, class, can you see both roots are the same? Hey, this is not equation, huh? This is function. You don't put equal 0, okay? So you know this is 3, right? Both are the same. So to sketch a graph, class, what things that you have to take note, yeah? First, the roots, you mark it, okay, here, x-axis. Actually, this is x is 3. See that, huh? Okay, plus, can you see y-intercept? This one we call it y-intercept. Take note, how are you going to see the roots? How are you going to see the y-intercept? And the shape is smile. So if you know it's smile, okay, you sketch like this, class? Okay, okay. We got a parabola positive. Okay, we got positive and negative. So this one is positive, right? So positive because of one root only. Okay? You cross the x-axis at one point. See that? You cannot cross at 2 points. This one we call it 2 points, 2 roots. Can you see? But now one root only, right? So you make it like this. Agak-agak saja lah. Yeah, because this is sketch only, right? So to sketch the graph, you know it's smile, and then cut the x-axis at 3 and the y-intercept at 9. Clear not? Agak-agak saja lah. Is that clear? Clear not? So up to you one. Let's say, for example, you want to do like this, pun boleh lah. See, wait, Okay, you want to do a bit narrower? It's okay one. Hey, sorry. I narrower, 1 point only. Then here, 3. Here, 9. Make sure you label X, Y, and 0. Okay, now? So, class, any that cut the x-axis and the y-axis that we call it y-intercept, you label. Okay? Can you get what I mean? Okay, copy this first. Wait for me for B, yeah? Hey, this one done, right? I remember this one done, is it? Because I asked you to do the homework of CD only. You check your solution. Is it A done? Seems like A done, right? I do revision. A done, yes, actually A done. Because from what I mark here, I note down is question 7 CD homework. It's okay. Maybe some of you that absent or what, you please copy down the solution. Actually, what I have sketched here is not that good, a bit out. The diagram not so nice, yeah. So you sketch it. I mistake again. So this one 3, this one 9. You check yours. If it's not done yet, please, okay, do the corrections of this, yeah. Okay, can you understand my explanation, class? Okay. Now look at B. Can you see the x squared with the negative? So you factorize the negative first. And then you know that this is negative. So the graph is parabola negative. But before that, class, factorize it. I mean, you take out the negative first. Here, negative, negative, positive, and negative, positive, negative. Okay, now, once you see the negative one, you take the negative out first. Got it? Then after that, you do the same thing like just now to find the roots. Means you factorize to find the roots. Okay, factorize again, class. Okay, can I know the roots, please? Yeah, you get 2, right? Also the same, right? Both also the same. You know how to see the same or not? When you put an equal, it shows the same thing. Yeah? Okay, so class means when you factorize, is it -2 minus 2? Got it? Okay, so class, can you see negative, right? So parabola negative. Okay, class, let me know what is the y-intercept. See here. The y-intercept is what? -4. Yeah, you must know the roots. You must know the y-intercept. Only you know how to sketch a graph. Okay, class, the graph is like this. So -2, when you read from a calculator, is +2. And then the y-intercept. See the graph here? And this is x, y. And here, 2. And this is -4. Okay, the y-intercept. Know how to see y-intercept already, all of you? Y-intercept, then x-intercept. X-intercept means the roots. So far, for question 7, so far, we have done A, B. You can see we got one root, means 2 same roots. Huh? 2 same roots that we call it one root only. That's why when you sketch, you got 1 point only here. Okay, can follow? Yes, huh? Now, okay, we go C. Class, you look at C. Actually, C is already factorized. How I know? Now you see the bracket here like this. Okay, we can have A, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 here outside. Here it's okay one. Okay, now that is already factorized. It's like this one that we take out the number. Now, so class, if it's already factorized, because some of you may be not so sure, okay, whether you need to refactorize or what. Some students, they go and expand everything, then they factorize again, come out to the same. So next time when you see this type of pattern, it's already factorized. There's no need for you to refactorize. Got it? Okay, you just read from here. Plus 2x. Okay, we make it this one first. We make it this one. From your calculator, you get 3, right? Actually, it's like this. X minus 3. X as is here. So x is it 3? That's why you got the roots of 3. Same as this one. X minus 2 if it's 0. X is it 2? That's why you got the roots of 2. So now you see here. 2x plus 1. So you assume that 2x plus 1. You make it like this, huh? The bracket there. 2x plus 1 is 0. So what is the x? You know why I put 0 or not? I put 0 is because of x as is. X as is, y is it always 0, 1? X as is. Okay? 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0. X as is, the y is always 0. This is how we get the roots. Okay, Anna? Okay, so class, 2x is -1. X, is it -1 per 2? Okay, not here? All of you? -1 per 2, right? So -1 per 2 means it's smile. Can you see smile? Smile, huh? Okay, see how I sketch the graph here? Okay, the roots that we get is negative. Okay, what is a y-intercept, class? One more thing. One more thing, you must know the y-intercept, right? Can any of you tell me what is a y-intercept here? Any of you? Okay, I delete this one. I need some space. Okay, class, I ask you one question again. X-intercept, I said for x-intercept, y, is it always 0? Y-intercept? Yeah, so x is 0, right? Okay, now x-intercept, y 0. Y-intercept, is it x 0? Okay, you look at the first one, A. Just how I said, what is the y-intercept for A? Class, look at A again. 9, right? 9, right? 9. When x 0, you see? 0 minus 0 plus 9. So always remember, x-intercept, y 0. Y-intercept, x 0. 2 times 0, 0. Okay, can I know the y-intercept here? What is the value? 0 plus 1? 1 squared? 1. 1 times 3? 3. Don't tell me 9. Hello. SPM level already, this type of questions. Don't tell me 9. Okay, nah? Okay, nah? Got it? So, class, I repeat, C and D, listen to me, is already factorized. What you need to do is you find the roots. The roots means when y is 0. 2x plus 1 is 0, okay? Now you read the roots. You got what I mean? Yeah? Okay. So now you get that x is negative 1 per 2 and y-intercept is 3. So you sketch like this. Okay. What is this, class? See? Negative 1 per 2 and this is 3. Okay. And then got student that asked me before. You see the title here is fx, right? So can you see I write y? Yeah, can be accepted, or you just write fx. If your school teacher particularly say you must write fx, okay, you go fx. Because from all this, y represent fx. Y exists, okay? Now you can write fx or you just write y, it's not wrong. Okay, now, got it, class? Okay, you copy this first. I want to show you something for C. Okay? Okay, class, back to your lower secondary. You see here. If I ask you to factorize, first, you see 12, 12, and 3. Is it we can use a normal factorization to take out the 3? 3, 4, 12, 3, 4, 12, and 3, 1, 3, right? Then after that, you see the bracket here is a quadratic that already factorized by using a common way. Then after that, from here, you still can check with your calculator. And then from your calculator, will show negative 1 over 2. Okay? You try with the calculator and see, is it negative 1 over 2, class? Once again, please. right? So it's negative 1 over 2 when I put it back. Okay, class, see this? Can you see the 2x plus 1 repeat 2 times, right? So I can write as square, is it? That's why you see? See the question I given? There's no need for you to expand, then refactorize to back to the same. No need. This is why I try to show you that this is already factorized. Okay, now? See, when I do it back, come back again. So is it the same as the questions I given? See that? So no need to expand and refactorize. It's already factorized. Okay, now? Yeah, so already factorized class means the sound back here. So can you understand already how I get negative 1 over 2? Then how I get the y-intercept? Can you see the y-intercept? Okay, got it? Yeah? Okay, next. Any question to ask? Can I understand all of you? Okay, now we go D class. And look at D. It's already factorized. Can you see negative? Negative means this part, right? Parabola negative. Okay, let me know what is the root here. Read the x for me first. Practice how to read the x first. See the bracket there? What is the x? Any of you, please give me some response. How to read the x? Just saw how I get negative 1 over 2, right? So how you get this one? I asked you to take out the bracket 1 to tell that is it 0, right? There, just now, I make it 2x plus 1 is 0 because I said x-intercept y is 0. Okay, now just see the bracket with a 0. So what is the x here? Negative 1, right? Okay, now all of you. Can you see the x with negative 1? Okay. That class, again, some of you, I can see the question mark. Yeah, both eyes got question mark. Okay, maybe I give you 2x minus 7 squared. Okay, read out the x. Direct. How? What is the x? 7 to 2, right? Okay, now all of you. Okay, now just take the bracket out to tell that it's 0, shift the 7 and 2 down. Okay, one more time. We don't care outside is positive or negative. We don't care, huh? 5x plus 2 squared. Okay, how to get the x? Direct. Yeah, negative 2 over 5, yes. Okay now. All of you? Okay, can follow? Some more, wait. Okay, read the x first. 3 over 7, yes. Cannot? 3 over 7. All of you know how to read already? Okay, now? One bracket, one. One bracket, you just got one root. Okay, now? Unless I give you two brackets. Now, if I give you two brackets, here how you read? 3 per 7. Here, negative 5 per 2, right? Cannot positive, the roots will become negative. Negative, the roots will be positive like that. Okay, now? Can follow all of you? Yes, now I know what is the x here? Negative 1. The x is negative 1. Yeah? Okay, what about y-axis? Y-axis, x is 0. Okay, when I say I want to find y-axis, you tell x 0, okay? So what is the answer here? Yeah, negative 3. Got it? Okay, now I can sketch already, class. How? I'm going to sketch, yeah? Listen to me. So the graph is what? Set one, right? I just want to say you can write fx here. X. Okay, what is this class? Again. This two. I want you to label this two. What is this? This one? Negative 1. Yes. This one? Yeah, negative 3. Okay, now, how you get negative 1? From the bracket here. Can you see that? Okay, sketch this class. Okay, sorry, wait for a while. Okay, next class. So I delete everything, yeah? Okay. Yeah, actually question 8 we have done, but I still want to do some revision with you all, okay? Listen to me, yeah? Do some revision with you all for question 8. Okay, look at question 8 class. You notice another graph, all with the negative form? Parabola negative, can you see that? How I know? Okay, look at this. Oh, no, sorry. This one positive, huh? Sorry. Okay, class, you see this one. For this type of graph, how are you going to decide x-intercept, y-intercept? I will show you one of it, yeah, class? Okay, look at my screen here, because some are still not so sure. Here, I can't factorize already, right? You see? Cannot factorize, right? So we come back to the normal one first. If I make it y is x squared, just x squared, means the y-intercept is 0. And this is y equal to x squared. Can I? Yeah? Like even I give you y equal to x squared plus 2. So cannot be factorized one. So I just shift it up, going up. Maybe somewhere here. If x squared only means the y-intercept is 0. So this is 2. Maybe x squared plus 4 going up, going up, going up. Or if I give you y is x squared minus 3. So the graph, we shift it down here. Okay, so you have minus 3 like that. Up, down. The graph will be up, down. Okay, now even I give you 2x squared, 2x squared, 2x squared. When I ask you to sketch, it's still the same, parabola positive. Got it? Okay, if I give you y is negative x squared, so the graph is going this. Hey. Okay? Like this. If negative x squared plus 2 going up, if negative x squared minus 5 going down, just see the y-intercept when it up, down. Okay, can you understand? Yeah? Okay, now back to my question 8. And listen to me. See the pattern, whether it can be factorized or not. Like A, cannot be factorized one. Parabola positive plus 3. So when you sketch, okay, agak-agak saja lah ya. Because sketching, so plus 3, then 3 here, right? So you got parabola positive for A. Okay, na? Now, so for B also, B, we see negative x squared minus 4. Cannot be factorized also, this one. So minus 4, right? Minus 4, okay, maybe somewhere here, negative 4. So parabola negative. Okay, you got a graph of this. Okay, now. Then what about F? Sorry, what about C? Okay, look at C, class. C, this one, we expand 9 minus x squared minus 10. So remember how to expand? When you see A plus B, A minus B, you expand as A squared minus B squared. So remember? Or up to you, your method, up to you how you're going to do. After I expand this one, I got 9 minus x squared minus 10. Means that negative x squared, 9 minus 10, is it negative 1? Cannot? It's the same, still cannot be factorized. They purposely give you like this to trick you, so you expand everything, then you see whether it still can be factorized or not. Cannot, right? Okay, so can you see parabola negative? So negative 1. There you go, negative 1. Cannot. So this cannot be factorized one, you just go up, down. Can be factorized one is like just now, maybe left, right, up, down, and so on. Okay, got it? So class, before I continue the rest of the questions, I do one conclusion to show you how are you going to sketch all this graph, and listen to me, class. First of all, we got one that cannot be factorized. It's like just now. If I give you fx is 2x squared plus 1, cannot be factorized. So you just sketch like this. Done. Okay, if it's negative, you go down. Okay, now? This one cannot be factorized. We move up, down. So what about can be factorized one? Can be factorized. After you factorize, maybe you got the same thing one. So this one consider one root only. Okay, consider one root. Then when you sketch, okay, you tell that this is 4. Okay? 2, 2, 4. When x 0. Okay, got it? Next, this one, see, go left, left. Maybe you have this. X minus 3, x minus 3. So you tell that the root is positive 3. 3, 3, negative 3, negative 3, positive 9. Done. You notice now I go left, right? Left, right, Just now go left only. Now I go right only with one root. Okay, 2 roots. After you factorize, positive 3. Positive 3 means negative 3. The roots that opposite one, remember? Okay. Next, 3 times negative 4, negative 12. Done. Okay. This one is different roots one. Got what I mean? Or maybe you have like this. X plus 3, x plus 4. So when I sketch, it's like this. Here, sorry, sudah salah ya. Wait, class. Should be like this. Here, negative 3. Here, negative 4. Here, 12. 3, 4, 12. Done. Okay? Can you check? Okay, one more, yeah? So for this, okay, class, what is the value here? Yes, here, 5. Here, ơi, cannot be 7. 10. 2, 5, 10. 10, not 7. Okay, not 2 times 5, 10. So now can you send the graph already? I show you all with the parabola positive. So when it comes to negative, you just turn it down only, okay? Left, right, up, down, already shown you everything. Okay, can you send so far, all of you? Yes or no? Yes, huh? Okay, now we continue section question 9 today. And to get question 9. So far we have done the graph, huh? Any that maybe when you do revision with your reference book or what, you still can't understand how to sketch or what, you can send to my WhatsApp to ask me. Okay, now class, we go question 9, word problem solving. Listen to me, class. Okay, for this set of questions, for 9 until 15, all word problem solving. Listen to me. You have to read the question whether the unknown is given or not. If it's not given, you let it yourself. You look at question 9. The difference between the ages of Davy and her elder brother is 5 years. 3 years ago, the product of their ages is 36. Find the age of Davy's elder brother now. It's a bit like your Form 2's questions. Okay? That's all, class. Any unknown given here? No, right? No unknown given, right? If no unknown given, you have to let. Must write let, huh? Okay, so you explain that let the age of, okay, Davy. We let the age of Davy, that is X. Okay, class. If Davy is X, what about the brother? No. Don't make it two unknown. Make it one unknown for quadratic. What you learn this chapter is one unknown. You notice not X square, X and number. We don't have X square, Y, one, right? So you make it one unknown. Okay, if Davy is X, you see? Elder brother. Let's say, okay, how old are you? 16, right? 16, not so fast, oh. Yeah, plus 5. Your elder brother is 5 years older than you. So your elder brother is 15 plus 5, right? So if your age is X, so the brother will be X plus 5. See the keywords, elder brother. If I say younger brother, X minus 5. Okay? So know how to let already? Okay, next. The given one, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, how old are you? You minus 3, right? Your age minus 3, right? So 3 years ago, what is the age of Davy? Hello? 3 years ago, Davy? X minus 3, right? Ago, not plus 3. 3 years ago, is it X minus 3? Your age minus 3, right? 3年前吗？3年前你小3岁吗？要减3 not plus, okay? Yeah? How can be 3 years ago you're 18, now you're 15? 16. 16, okay. What about the brother? Minus 3 also, right? Plus your brother, David's brother is also minus 3, right? Okay, 3 years ago, see, the product. Then I put product already. The product of their ages is 36. See, what I ask to find? Find the age of David's elder brother now. Now means you need to get what is the X. You have to find the X, then you plus 5. Okay, before that, I hint you, I'm not going to do everything for you. Listen to me. What you can see from here? This chapter. Quadratic equations, right? Okay, make it to the general form. Okay, make it general form. Refactorize. From the calculator, you find X. After you get X already, then you tell the brother's age. x plus 5. Means let's say your x is 10, you tell 10 plus 5. Got it right, I mean? Okay, have a try now. Expand the left side, shift the 36 to the left, make it equal 0, refactorize by your calculator, and get from your calculator the value of x. X that negative, x that 0, you ignore because h got no 0 and no negative. Okay, done with the x? Any of you, if you have the x, let me know what is the x that you get. Yeah, 7. Actually, your calculator, you got 1 with the negative 1 also, right? I mean, 6. Another one is 6. Negative 6. Minus 7. So this one you ignore. You can write negative 6 and 7. But beside the negative 6, you put a bracket, you write ignore. Why? Because h got no negative. Or if understood, you just write 7 direct. Got what I mean? Okay, let's see what I meant, class. Some of you, maybe you get from a calculator. Okay, then the calculator show negative 6 and 7, right? So if you have written this, you just put a bracket, you tell ignore. Okay, then? Yeah, ignore. So 7 plus 5, you got 12 years old. Can get 7 or not? Any of you can get 7? Let me know. I show you how. Okay, you know how to expand this one? X minus 3. This one is it x plus 2? So it's 36, right? Expand 啊，你忘记了啦？这样啊？expand 这样啊？ You have learned this one a lot, right? 可以吗？你记得怎样 expand 了没有？这种的，来看这样。Don't forget 啦 OK, x and x, x squared. X and 2, 2x. This one minus 3x, 3, 2, 6. 现在 then shift the 36 to the left. Minus 36, you get 0. So simplify. 2 minus 3, you got negative 1. Okay, don't forget that, Lưu Yang. Email. What about the rest of you? Know how to expand? Because I've practiced here a lot already, right? How to expand, right? Few methods that have been taught, yeah? Okay. For you that join online, is it okay? Any of you need help? So class, for this chapter, take note that in exam, they like to ask this word problem solving. Okay, the paper 2. Yeah, paper 2. Paper 1, we still have objective. Paper 2, long questions. Okay, they can do ask you this. Okay, now, yeah? Okay, now, okay, I'll let you to have a short break first before you continue the rest. Okay, 5 minutes break, yeah, guys? Okay, class, get ready. Question 10 now. Remember, yeah, always for this chapter, what you form is a quadratic equation or expression. Okay, now look at question 10. And can't each has a piece of wire of the same length. Okay, see the clue here? Same, both with the same length. Using their respective wires, N forms a rectangle of length 2x plus 1 and the width of x. While Ken forms two squares, can you see that? Of the same size. You also express the length of each square, okay? Each square formed by Ken in terms of x. Any of you? How to make it the length? How to form the length of each side? Wait, that's screening for what? Okay, class. Wait for me for a while. You have to try this question first. What you need to do, you find the length of the square first. Wait for me for a while. Sorry for waiting. Sorry class, because there's one parent that asked me something. Yeah. Okay. How? Can get answer? What is the length that you get? The answer is 3x plus 1 per 4. Can get this answer? Any of you? Sudah dapat jawapan ni? Because one side what? Okay, class, I ask you one question. Sometimes maybe you're confused with these are questions. So if I change it like this, class, let's say you have this length of wire. For example, the wire is here, maybe 8 cm. Okay, let's say 8 cm. Here, 4 cm. What is the length here? The length of wire, is it 24? 24, right? Why 24? 4, 8, 4, 8. Is it 24 cm? 24 cm. Then your friend also has a wide of 24 cm, but he made into two square, right? Can you see form the two squares, right? So, okay, if 24 cm to make two squares, what is the length of one square? 24 divided to 12, right? 12. So 12 means, okay, you want to get each length. Here 12 cm, the perimeter is 12 cm, this one also 12 cm. So you want to get the length of the square, is it you get 12 divided 4? Right. Can you get what I mean? So back here now. How I get the length of the perimeter of the rectangle glass? How many 8 here? 2. How many 4 here? 2, right? Okay, so listen to me. I want to get the perimeter of this rectangle. is it 2 times of 2x plus 1 and also 2 times of x, right? Okay, 2 times of x, 2x plus 1 and 2 times of x, is it? You got what I mean? This is what I say the perimeter. Just now you get a perimeter of 24. I want to get 1 square, the perimeter of 1 square, right? So means, okay, here is it I divide 8 first, right? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what? Right? I form 2 squares, is it, with the 8 sides there? That's why I divide 8. You got what I mean? All of you? That's it. Okay, just now 24. 24, I divide 8. Is it 8, 3, 24? There? Just now the answer, is it 3? Okay? Can I say my explanation? There, just now, 4 times 8 times 2. There? We got 2 times of 8, 2 times of 8, and 2 times of 4. Then, the same length, I form 2 squares with 8 sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. So each side, I got the length of 3 cm. Okay? Can you understand? So means I divide 8. You know why I divide 8 already? So this is how I get the length of the square. Okay? Select class. Okay, we form and see. So we expand 4x. Can you see here 4x? So I delete this one. I need some space. Okay, so I have 4x 2 times 1, 2 plus 2x divide 8. 4x and 2x is 6x plus 2 divide 8. Until here is okay. And we simplify. We still can simplify, right? Simplify means I can divide. Divide what? 2, yes. Divide 2, I got 3, 1, 4, right? Cannot. I can simplify means first I factorize. Then I simplify. So now 3x plus 1 to 4. So means the length of the square is 3x plus 1 to 4. Can you say all of you? So Parvin, I think you forgot to divide 4, is it? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, you forgot to divide 8. I'm sorry. You got what I mean, yeah? Okay, so class, can you send all of you? Yes or no? Yes, huh? Okay, what about you that join online? Any question to ask? Can follow or not? Yes, huh? Okay, good. Okay, next. Okay, copy first. That's why sometimes if you confuse, you can do some example like me. Maybe you put a length without the unknown. You ask yourself, how are you going to find each side? Okay, yeah. Okay, next we see B. Given the total area of the two squares formed by Ken is 32 cm squared, find the value of x. Okay, class, how? It's quite easy, right? If you can do like this. If the total area for two squares, listen to me, I want you to try. 2 squares, is it 32? So 1 square? 16, right? 16. How to get the area of a square? Yeah, length times width. You can apply length times width, the same, right? Equal 16. Okay, you just do one of it will do, right? You don't need to do both, right? Is it? You get what I mean? So 3x plus 1 per 4 times 3x plus 1 per 4. You put a bracket like that, multiply, you tell that is 16. Okay, same, expand. Okay, you expand, make it to the general form. General form is equal 0. Refactorize and find the x. Got it? Okay, keep trying. So you do like this, huh? So when you expand, okay, do the same thing. Up to you which method that you apply. Yeah, you can apply 3x plus 1 with a square, or just have the arrow like this that I taught you. Then the denominator will be 4, 4, 16. So later you shift the 16 to the right without make it without fraction. Then after that, shift it back to left side to make it equal 0. And then refactorize, yeah? X is 7. No. X is 5, it's not 7. Any of you sudah dapat 5? Okay, know how to expand this one? Should know already, okay, now, because you have done a lot already, okay, now? Can I expand this or not? And then shift the 16 here. Shift it up. 16 times 16, you get 256. And then shift it back to the left to get 0. Then refactorize to get the value of x. X, that negative also you ignore. Why? Because x is length. Length got no negative. Okay? And 1 minus 256, you got 255. How can get these equations? Don't just copy my solution. You must understand what you are copying. Okay? Actually, this one we still can simplify. You know, sometimes maybe you do not know you need to simplify, but when you apply to your calculator, the answer that came out is already simplified one, okay? What do you get from a calculator? Can get 5 in it, all of you? One is negative 17 per 3. Another one is 5. Same like just I said, this one you ignore. So x is 5. How is it? Can get that, all of you? Yes, huh? Parvin, what about you just now? You can't get the... Now okay already, Parvin? Yeah? Maybe? Which one? Expand there. 9x squared plus 3x plus 3x, so 6x. Now you expand, can you see? 339x squared. Can you see 3x times 1, 3x? 1 times 3x, 3x, 1, 1, 1. Or you can use this method, remember class? 3x plus 1 with a square. Remember the formula? A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Remember the formula? A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Then I ask you to apply a, b, b. Okay? Because I say, right, most students, when come to SPM level, most will choose this method because faster. But up to you, it's okay one. There you see, I get 9x squared. Okay, then now you see 2, 3, 6. 6 times 1, 6. See another? Okay, 1 square is 1. This is how I get the 6x there. Okay, can follow all of it? Yeah. Okay, so same thing, write down anything that needed, then get ready to question 11. Okay, can I delete or still need it? Still need, huh? Okay, understand question 11 first while waiting for some still doing corrections, class. Okay, can I go question 11 now, class? Okay, next. Still copying, yeah? Okay. Try to understand first, class. Okay, Bobby, done, yeah? Now get ready to question. Let me explain to your class, then you try to solve, yeah? Okay, listen to me. In the figure below, ABCD and PQRS both are rectangles. Given the area of shaded region. Okay, class, how you get the area of shaded region? Okay, we're back to primary. Okay, back to primary. Let's say I give you these questions. Here 9 cm, 6 cm. And the small one is 5 cm and 4 cm. How you find the area of the shaded region? Yeah, is it 9 times 6 minus 5 times 4, right? Okay, we're back to primary. It's very easy when I fill the number, right? So same now. You're asked to form a quadratic equations. There, 30 times what? 20 minus SR multiply with RQ, is it? So any of you can tell me what is the length of SR here? Can you see here 30? Here X, right? So how to get this length? 30 minus, yeah, 2x, right? 30 minus 2x. Got what I mean? Okay, 20, right? How to get QR? Here X, here X. So 20 minus 2x. Yes. You got 30 times 20, like just now, see? 30 times 20 minus 30 minus 2x multiply with 20 minus 2x, is it? So later you expand this one, you got 600 minus, be careful with the minus. Okay, you expand everything first. Like just now, you expand everything, you write everything here, then only you change the negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, and so on. Okay, no? I change to get the quadratic equations. Wait, let me explain everything first. Know how to get the quadratic equations already? After that, okay, find the value of x. Find the value of x means from what you have done here, you do like just now, okay? You factorize, then you get the value of x. So once you get x already, find the length of PQ. PQ, 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 sorry, PQ. PQ, is it 30 minus 2x? So once you get the x, let's say x, you substitute the x here to get the length of PQ and also to get the length of QR. Can you understand? Okay, have a try now. I got you some solution here. Okay, start to do now. First of all, you know how I get these two already, all of you? Yes, huh? Okay, start to do. Wait for me for a while, yeah? So you just direct, you tell the A, you'll get area, right? 30 times, sorry. Okay, so you solve and simplify slowly. See whether I can get this answer or not. Yeah, I have written the answer on whiteboard here. And after that, you factorize the answer that you get from A. And then to tell the x. X that is 0, x that negative, you ignore. But if you get x both that positive, it depends on the questions. Later I show you how. This one you will get both x that positive. I show you whether both accepted or maybe one of it you have to ignore. Okay, can get this? Any of you need help? If you can't get x squared minus 25x plus 84, you let me know, I'll show you how. Julia, you know how to expand already? This part, yeah? Okay. Excuse me for a while. Okay, class. How is it? Can you get this? This one can't get. Can't get, yeah. Okay. I have a look. What happened to you? Okay, 30 times 20 like together. For you that can't get. Couldn't get that? 30 times 20? 600, yeah? 30 times 2x? Negative 60x, okay? Negative 2 times 20? Negative 40x, okay? Negative, negative, positive, is it? 2x and 2x, is it 4x squared? Until here, is it okay, all of you? Yes, huh? Okay, class. You see, you can simplify the like terms here first, then only you expand, or you want to expand first, only you simplify, is okay one. So see how I do? Minus 600, negative, negative, positive 60x, negative, negative, positive 40x, negative, positive, is it negative 4x squared? I ask you to be very careful because in front of the bracket there is a negative, right? Okay, next step, find what class? Find like terms. Okay, see like terms? Can you see this and these are like terms, okay? Then after that, can you see the 600 and 600 can be simplified, is it? There? This one cut out already. Okay, left what class? Can you see negative 4x squared in front? This one? What do you get? 60 and 40? 100x. Another one minus 336, right? Until here, is it okay, all of you? And then I say, right, to get a general form, no negative in front, remember? General form without negative. And even we can simplify. I change this one to become positive first. Then all the sign you change. Okay, na class? This one, if I change to positive, the rest I also have to change one, okay? Next, divide 4. Okay? In an exam, you're asked to form a quadratic equations. If we didn't simplify until here, you can't get full marks. But maybe you say that, okay, how? If you forgot to simplify, here will hint you what? Until here, if you apply with the calculator this one, okay, you apply here, you can see that it's already simplified one. Okay, na? So means here, then you apply with the calculator. Now, when you apply with the calculator, you get 4 from a calculator. Listen to me, both that positive. Okay, see, you get from a calculator is 4 and 21. Just like I say, right, length cannot be negative and length cannot be 0. But the x here both positive, right? Why I choose x is 4 only? Can any of you tell me? Because you see, here 20 only. Here 20 only. How can be the x be 21? If here 21, here 21, can be right. Can you see that? So this one is ignore. You tell this one ignore. You know why already I ignore? Because the length here can't be 21 for x. Impossible. Got it? Now, so x is 4. Now, when x is 4, okay, to get PQ, 20 minus 2x. So you get 22 cm. And 20 minus 2x here, you get 12 cm. Okay? You understand that, class? Yeah? Okay, so I teach you until here today. You can have a try, a few questions, 12 until 15. Just have a try. Then next week I'll go through video. Okay? Yeah, just have a try. Yeah? Okay, so until here today, you're allowed to leave. See you. Bye-bye. Good night.